It all began when a small gray cat, whose name was Whiskers, found himself in a precarious situation. No one was quite sure how he had ended up there, but there he was, perched atop an electric table, his tiny frame trembling with fear. Whiskers had scaled the table, but now he was trapped high above the ground. His pitiful meows echoed through the village, and concerned neighbors and passers-by soon gathered. Witnessing the predicament of the stranded feline, the local residents, including Whiskers' owners, attempted to coax him down, offering encouragement and tempting treats, but the frightened cat was paralyzed with fear. It seemed that Whiskers had climbed to heights he was ill-prepared to descend from. Desperate to help their beloved pet, they reached out to the Animal Assistance Service, hoping they could offer a solution. The service personnel, while sympathetic, offered a frustrating response. Whiskers would have to come down on his own. With heavy hearts, they waited, watching the hours slowly tick by as their precious cat remained trapped on the electric table. The sun began its descent. As the hours passed, Whiskers grew increasingly hungry, his meows growing weaker. His family, unable to bear seeing their pet in such distress, knew they had to take matters into their own hands. They called the fire department, who arrived promptly with a hoist, determined to bring Whiskers down to safety. With careful precision, the firefighters secured the hoist to the pole, all the while reassuring Whiskers that help was on the way. As they gently descended him to the ground, the frightened cat clung tightly to the rescuer's arms, his heart racing and his paws trembling. Finally, Whiskers touched solid ground once more. He was safe. His family gathered around him, relief washing over their faces. From that day forward, Whiskers stayed closer to home, content to explore the world at a more comfortable height. Whiskers, with a new appreciation for the solid ground beneath his paws, no longer sought to conquer great heights. He would sit contentedly with his family, basking in their love and the simple joys of life in Bloordale Village, where he would never again have to look high and wonder how he would make his way down.